Check, check. Alright, we are back. Um, welcome, welcome. Alrighty. Come on, what cars can I race? There we go.
Get ready. Race for the top position.
Oh.
Checkpoint.
Pretty good first run. Oh. Welcome, welcome. Playing some Outrun 2006, one of my favorite racing games. Oh. Drop a like in the chat if you like retro racing games. I feel like everyone's gone back to PS2 and 2000s gaming now. They have enough of Fortnite. Come on. Oops. Get around him. That was bad. Not going fast enough. Come on. Yeah, try not to hit the trucks, hey? Yeah, let's see if we can get to 5 likes if you're new around here. I'm trying to stream as much as I can while working. I was away all weekend in the outback. Full driving and
Checkpoint.
swimming in the river. Freshwater rivers. In the snowy mountain region. Come on, let's push for the win. Come on. Go. Come on. Straighten up. Straighten up. No, no, no. Right at the end. Oh, come on. Is that a failure? I should have won. I lost control of that corner. Mission failed. Yeah, let's retry. Back in. How embarrassing. First race, I thought I had it. Oh, it's that same wall I've hit a few times last stream. Okay, we got this one.
Race for the top position.
That was a relaxed run until the very end. Spun out. Let's go. Oh, probably brake too much.
Checkpoint.
Oh. Let's go around the bus. Last time I went straight into an oil tanker. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. As long as you don't crash out, you can hit the edges a bit, but when you do the full crash, it slows you down so much.
Checkpoint.
And now it's snow. Oh my god. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, go time. Hello, Finn. Oh my god, hello, Finn. Ruins me. I should have won the first race. I took the lead, and then I had like 3 corners to get through. How's it going this morning? This fine morning. Alright. Enough playing around.
Top position.
1 second. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to change the song up once I win this race. We got a few viewers. Thanks for tuning in. You always get a lot of viewers at the start of a stream. Bunch of randoms. This race is hard because the environment changes heat. It's not like a snow track the whole way through. You gotta adjust to the different surfaces. Like, it's like slippery right now with the wet. And then it goes to snow, which is a little bit different. Come on, focus. Let's go. Well, I spun out there last time, so... Oh, I still hit the wall. That's better though, I didn't lose as much speed or time. Yeah, this song's pretty mid, I'd say, for this soundtrack. Come on, what are you doing? Now it's a bit more slippy with the ice. Come on. Outside line. Come on. Let's just push. Alright, we got a fair way to go for the race and it's looking better. Brake, brake. Come on, just gotta straighten up. No, not going fast enough. Oh, my God. Race the track, not the other cars. Okay. Come on, we just gotta finish now. No mistakes. Be a bit careful in these corners. I've messed up here before. What are you doing? Oh my God. Finn. I can finish third maybe, but... Yeah, no. Wow. Embarrassing. Turn to the right, go left. I'm not going to play NASCAR. I can't believe I messed that one up. Oh my God.
Get ready.
It's those rocks. It's like you jiggle the joystick just slightly, thinking, oh,
Race for the top position.
I'll just go around this bend, and then nope. If I lose this one, we're going back. We're changing the song. We're coming back in. I think if I get second or third, I can still advance. But I keep, you know, if you're not first, you're last. Ricky Bobby. Right. Alright, keep it on the track. Dude, Finn, someone unsubscribed from me while I was away over the weekend. They must have been like, fuck that Shaun of the Bread guy, he's not releasing daily content. Get out of here. Or it could have been like an ex-girlfriend from like 10 years ago. Who subscribed to my YouTube channel. Well, one or the other. Out of my way. Oh, we... What's cringe? Don't call me cringe. That's bullying. Better be last race that was cringe, because I completely messed it up. This is definitely the hardest race I've done so far. But, I mean, it's very achievable. The unsub was cringe.
Checkpoint.
What? We don't need them, Finn. If they don't want to enjoy retro games. If they don't want to donate $100 to me in the chat, good riddance. Is that how you make money on here? Like, I have to do a Raid Shadow Legends advertisement. Break. My god. And these trucks. Just get around the trucks.
Checkpoint.
Alright, focus. Too little, too late, I think. If I can sneak and get third, maybe it's enough. And I can progress. I'll take a... Oh my... That bloody rock. I was taking it a bit too easy that race. I can't get fourth and I keep hitting that rock and I'll get fourth or fifth. Let's just get a better start and then leave him in the dust ASAP. He's full focus from the start. It punishes you. If you drive too hesitantly, just gotta keep it consistent. Oh. Come on. Let's get top 10 ASAP before halfway. Oh, what are you doing? Wow.
Checkpoint.
Top 10 before halfway, so I gotta make some moves. I'm ready for another song as well, so let's finish well. We can do on a new race. Get another song on. Go, son. Didn't spin out, at least I hit the brakes. Comes the icy roads. Come on, let's get past them. No bumps. Guessing on the ice you don't slow down as much when you drift, which would be cool actually. Would make sense. thumbs up in the chat if you think I'm going to win this race. Come on. He almost knocked me into the middle barrier.
Checkpoint.
Let's go. He's trying to get me to hit those rocks, but I learned my lesson. Let's go.
Rank away.
Next round, let's go. Oh wait, I should probably change the music, hey? You have to exit out to change it.
Get
Oh.
ready.
Let's just go for it. If we get 2 wins in a row, I'll exit after that.
Race for the top position.
Out in the fields. Gotta love that Vodafone advertisement. These clouds look pretty funky. Jeez. Industrial complex. I don't know if I know this one. Oh my god, it's always...
Checkpoint.
Whoa! That was a Gran Turismo corner. Just wedge yourself against the other cars. What? Truck just teleported into the other lane. Alright, as long as you don't spin out, just keep pushing forward, get the speed back. Slipstream. Zooming past. Didn't even slipstream.
Checkpoint.
Let's go. Bruh. Don't know why I lose control in these straight sections so much. It's just very touchy when you're doing 300 k's an hour. Go figure. It's a spooky forest. It's a spooky. Just focusing. Man. Good. Good, good, good. First place. Pedal to the metal, yeah. I think that's what my YouTube channel was called originally. When I was like 15. Alright. Exit. We finished that one. That's good. Thumbs up. Now you gotta thumb up the video, and then you gotta share it with all your friends, and then you gotta avoid the knockout. Or I wanna go back to another race. Let's do this one. Alright, cool, we can change the song. Oh, you can play the old soundtrack as well. Euro remix. Okay. Ooh, I like this one. Oh, not available. Oh, okay, well, blah blah blah. Singing time. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit notification bell, or else you'll be cursed to come second in racing games for the rest of your life. Exactly.
Get ready.
Alright, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins.
Race for the top position.
Leroy Jenkins wasn't even like it was staged. Trent from Punch Bowl is also staged, and it's the same dudes that did Beach Daz Whale. Never knew that until he was an early day influencer when YouTube was better. This song is much better than the last one. Get past.
Checkpoint.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, good. 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 On the Golden Gate Bridge. Nice. Good line. It's the Sonic first level of Sonic Adventures. Where he's on the shoes. They're not rollerblades, they're the grinding shoes that Ryan Johnson was famous for. If you know, you know. Old H3H3 video. Ryan Johnson is like the real life Peter Pan. He used to talk to me all the time on Snapchat. He'd give me advice on how to pick up chicks at Harris Farm markets or whatever. Come on, come on. I was going so clean in that race. Definitely more in the zone now. I'm using the reptilian part of my brain, full focus gaming. Alright, we're 5th and it's only halfway now, so We just take it calm. We, yeah, not do that. Casino Town. Oh, baby. Oh, solo.
Checkpoint.
Nah. Oh, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. The little slip up to make it interesting. Get the speed up, let's do. Zoom. Alright, go time. Repeating races is for scrubs.
Checkpoint.
Let's hit that little bit of dirt. Come on. Straighten up. Come on. Bro. These ends of the races are getting crazy now. Not going fast enough. Go straight up. Oh, no. Replay.
Rank B.
Dynamic soundtrack. I don't know. I don't think you can. That's not a pass. Bro. Going up to Gosford to get some goey. Classic. The endings are getting like real. Any mistake, it just, yeah. Which is good. I mean, it's the challenge.
Top position.
I can do better than that run though. It's all about treating every second of the race as important. Being familiar with the track will help because I don't think I've done that end section ever. That new, whatever the, I don't know what the even was, what was what, I don't even know what it was called. Because I thought the first part of the race was actually quite easy. Alright, slipstream. What's the best song on the game, Finn? I mean, in your opinion. I'm so glad I took today off. Like 16 hours driving over the weekend into the outback. Like when you drive up the coast or down the coast, I feel like it makes sense. But when you drive like west and then four-wheel drive tracks and stuff, like it feels like, I don't know, a lot slower going, I'll say that. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. Stay on the track.
Checkpoint.
Oh, the waterfall. Alright, I'll take that. Just knock the cones, but keep the tyres on the tarmac. Come on. The red cars go the fastest. I've just got to be a bit more precise in these corners at the end of the race. Casino Town is right, messed up. Yeah, if I just limit the mistakes, helps. Don't have to do a crazy catch up right at the end. Yeah, that's where I fucked up last time. I almost did something similar. I feel like it tries to push you into the wall sometimes. Bit of a lag spike there, but it's okay. Go son, go son. This is where I don't get carried away. Straighten up. If you're new, feel free to give us a like or subscribe or tell me that my mic sounds like shit. I like those people as well. Or the people that come in and be like, you don't have any followers. It's like, well, you know, you got to start somewhere. But thank you, random YouTube man. I reckon the unsubscriber is probably like an Indian fan that got annoyed that I wasn't playing the cricket game anymore. I might go back to cricket, but lower difficulty, because it was impossible, even on 3 stars, to win that Shane Warne batting challenge. I love the game. I might get the PC version of the game, because the PS2 version was lagging a little bit. Either that or I get a disc copy and I actually like stream the, you know, the physical PS2 from the TV. There we go. So a lot of time I'd bottom out and the whole engine would fly out unrecoverable, and sometime I'd have enough money to replace it. Yeah, jeez. Mission cleared. We're gonna exit and change the song. That was a good race though. I feel like I'm in the zone. Number 2. Yep. It's not available yet. Yeah. Gotta get out. So you want Night Flight on next?
Get ready.
Is this Night Flight I just put on? I forget.
Race for the top position.
The song just starts in the bridge. Alrighty, let's fill in that corner. Oh, come on, I always give myself praise and then crash into something. Oh, life on the road. Oh, geez, hang gliders. This game's awesome. Just makes you feel like what video games, what made them so good in the past. Let's go. Nope. Keep swerving. Control it.
Checkpoint.
So we're live on the... when I'm on the road. Dodge, yeah, good. At least I'm getting better at handling the car once it starts swerving. I had to drive a Kia Cerato through a river yesterday. So I had to go very slow. Ooh. Come on, let's go. There's a lot of cars I can slipstream here. Slingshot time. Oh, get back on, get back on. Okay, cool. So I'm basically top 10 halfway through, or 2 more checkpoints to go. Wow, so many cars. They're actually helping me. Oh, bit of a break there, that's okay. Speed back up. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Oh. Come on, accelerate. Come on. Clean, clean. I was trying to drift there. I think I hit the dirt. It didn't let me drift. Yeah, good. Just bumped him out of the way. What is this? It's like the pod race Coliseum. Sebulba. Eat slime balls, Sebulba. Puddle. It would have been pretty hectic if instead of that Star Wars pod race scene, it was just them drifting Ferraris. Oh, bro! I think that's still good enough to get through. Yeah, hang gliders. Test Drive Unlimited. Yeah, I never played it. I think it's come up in videos. I've been looking at games to play. All right, we'll keep moving.
Get ready.
I wonder if we can get 5 likes. I don't think so. I think the only people in the here right now is me and you, Finn. Maybe someone else.
Race for the top position.
I'll have to get a webcam, but then I'll have to show off my face. I feel like I don't need to do that just yet. I could be one of those YouTubers where you just wonder what I look like, even though I've got plenty of videos playing the drums. What the? Go around. Alright, let's lock back in. We can change this song after this, but this is going to be played at my wedding, this song. Alright, we want to get a win this time. I only got second last time, so...
Checkpoint.
Any other PS2 games you recommend, Finn? Or anyone? I mean, I love my racing games. I'll get back on Dragon Quest on the weekend, I think. I put like, I'm like 30 or 40% through the game. I don't want to give up now, it's just hard. I've been very busy. Excuses. Oh my god.
Checkpoint.
Oh. Come on. Hold that a bit better. That's a good corner before. You just gotta straighten up. Get slingshot action. This is a good corner too. Nice. That was real close. Oh, come on.
Checkpoint.
Oh, yep. Clip my way past him. Nope. Come on, gets the speed up. Milky Way. Whoa. This is what it was like when I was at the cabins. No light pollution, not a telescope. The moon was not that big. Look at all the comets. It's like raining down hellfire. Oh. Elon Musk, SpaceX. These corners, I'm doing pretty well. I just can't catch first. Come on, go, go, go. These corners, they're trying to get me to bump into them. Second place. For sure, sure. Crash Twin Sanity. I got that. I got Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets. I was got the PC Harry Potter game is better. I don't know if you're familiar with Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets on PC. Prince of Persia Sands of Time. Yeah, that's a classic. Mission cleared. Yeah, good. I wasn't sure if that was a failure. Is Crash Twin Sanity like anywhere near as good as the first three though? Like, I feel like Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3 are like some of the best PS1 games. Like Crash 3 Warped feels like it's still like the gameplay still holds up for like, you know, TikTok generation. Every level you got like all the noises going off. Okay, what's this one? It has its place. Yeah. The cutscenes are pretty good on it, because, I mean, it's a bit more powerful. So you want Night Flight? Where's Night Flight? That was that song. Okay. I can put on the old Night Flight, maybe. That's not available. Why none of them available? What if I wanted to play the Euro mix, huh? Yeah, magical sound shower. Alright, I'll probably do like one or two more races. Let's see how we go. It's the morning. I have things I probably should get to today, even though I'm just resting. No drift run at all. Oh. 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 Yeah, the way you read the track and approach the drifts does remind me of Mario Kart 8. Obviously this came out a lot before that. And you move quicker in this as well. I mean, unless you're on 200cc. Let's get behind him, let's go. Oh, that's okay. Second. Beat him by, what, 100 milliseconds? Double A. Exit, change the song. Disappointed I'm not getting the victories now. I'm gonna have to try and get a better car. Just get good. Yeah, so you've never played Chamber of Secrets on PC, Finn? It's more like Ocarina of Time in the way like the level design in terms, dungeons and
Race for the top position.
the PS2 game. It's one of the loudest discs to put in the PS2 is Chamber of Secrets because it came out pretty early in the PS2's library. Well, the Chamber of Secrets on PS2 came out before Philosopher's Stone. And I didn't realize because I've got Philosopher's Stone on PS2 and apparently it's worth like $150. I'm like, what? I'm pretty sure I got that for like $50 like 10 years ago. Because I knew it was a little bit more expensive like than the others, but I was like, oh, may as well get it. PS1 Harry Potter is probably where it's at. I think I would prefer to play Chamber of Secrets on PS1 because I've never done that before. And it's got more charm to it than the PS2 where they had better graphics, but they didn't really implement better gameplay in that like 1 to 2 years that the PS2 had been out. Like, what's the first amazing PS2 game? Because I feel like it was pretty average. I mean, Time Splitters and like you know, like some sort of fighting game probably, or God of War. When did Shadow of the Colossus come out? And like Eco. I mean, Final Fantasies. Silent Hill 2. Bunch of games I have not played because I just got like sports and arcade games as a kid. Oh, it must be in California. Forest. Big redwoods. Come on, I gotta get top 3.
Checkpoint.
Bro. Nah, this is difficult. Who would have thought? Get to the end of the professional circuit. There's still one more after this, another tour after this. Come on, overtake this guy. Out of rank.
Rank E.
One of the first 2 games you owned for the console. Yeah, iconic. PS2, apparently, like the GameCube and the Xbox original, PS2 has like extra stuff compared to others. I think GameCube probably looks the best, but some of the gameplay stuff actually isn't featuring in that. Wait, did I exit or I retry? I think I just exited. Fatal Frame. I'm not even that familiar. Is that like a... What kind of character do you play as in Fatal Frame? Is it like a Lara Croft style female shooter or something like that? Even like Time Crisis, although I guess that was PS1. What about SmackDown Here Comes the Pain? I feel like that's the first like awesome... I mean, most wrestling games are awesome, but that one came out before the WWE vs SmackDown. And I think that's the one I remember like hiring from the video store, like for sleepovers and stuff. And you get like Scotty 2 Hotty, and you'd like just beat the absolute crap out of him. No disqualifications. Hell in a Cell match. Yeah, SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. I actually would like to do a playthrough of that. Players like Eddie Guerrero or Rey Mysterio or... Even Chavo Guerrero, was so funny. Before John Cena was even like on there. Favorite wrestler in the chat, let me know. I would have to say Rey Mysterio. And also... Let me think. I'll try to think of someone like a bit... like... of that time. I mean, Eddie Guerrero. I loved Eddie. Randy Orton was such a dickhead back then. Like he was like a heel, obviously, but got so much love for Randy Orton now. Probably like one of my favorite ones. Is he even still there? He doesn't seem to be doing as much. That's for sure. He might have retired like a couple years ago, or he just features less. I mean, Shawn Michaels, I liked some of his moves and that, and other ones like... Bro, no! That was the win right there. No! Oh, I know I can get wins now. Randy came back in this year's Elimination Chamber just to stir shit, but yeah, he's not doing matches anymore. John Cena turned heel with the Travis Scott. Don't even want to hear that name. Go organize another festival that kills like 15 of your like child fans, and then not claim responsibility for it. Honestly, if you look at the aerial shots of that Travis Scott festival, it's literally like a death trap, and they did it intentionally, I reckon. Like, anybody that understands stage design, like, they created a slaughterhouse. Like, it looks familiar as like of a slaughterhouse at a farm. And he just got away with that. Like, he just went into hiding for a year with his stupid Jenna girlfriend. Delayed his album coming out by like 2 years. And then, oh, I'll just save face by going on WWE. Honestly, Travis Scott's got to be one of the most despicable people. Thumbs up if you think Travis Scott killed all those people, because I do. He was like singing like interlude songs while like bodies were dragged out of the concert. Completely clueless, intentionally clueless. Never forgive, never forget. He doesn't give a fuck about his fans. I mean, if Randy Orton does a match where it's against Travis Scott and he legitimately just RKO's him off the fucking Empire State Building, I'd tune in for that, but, you know. Like, how lame do you have to be to resort to... Like, if you're a wrestler from day one, respect, but if you're someone like Logan Paul or Travis Scott or like, you know, even like what Donald Trump needed to go on WWE, it's just whack. WWE used to have integrity. Finn, do you remember the wrestler Boogeyman? He would come out with like a big staff and he would like eat worms. He's got to be one of the most obscure wrestlers. He's in the SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 game as well. I don't know what they were thinking with that character, but he was like a voodoo witch doctor who would eat worms. And his face was like painted red like Darth Maul, and he had like a voodoo costume on. Probably one of the worst. It was like Boogeyman versus Umaga a lot. And Umaga, I know he passed away. He was like the Samoan Pacific Islander guy. He used to like sit on people's heads and like crush their skull. The Great Khali was also really bad. R-Truth, nah, I don't. I remember who was the... It was the English Bulldog. I think he went by like William Regal. He was kind of funny. Oh, who was the no, I liked Seamus Finnegan or whatever. Oh no, what was his name? He used to like do he'd get the announcer thing and he'd be like Hardcore Henry or something like that. What was his name? Not Hardcore Henry, that was a movie. But he'd do like the full like classical announcement of his name with the microphone. Maybe he was the Irish guy. And then the Irish, he was he was really like helpful for helping the WWE divas become a bit more like technical with their fighting as well. Good bloke. Who's better, Triple H or Batista? I think as a kid, I think I liked Batista more, but DX Triple H is pretty damn good.
Checkpoint.
Come on. Bit shorter race this one, less checkpoints anyway. Come on. Do you remember the tag team duo that went up against Ray and Eddie around the time that they, like, Ray and Eddie were the tag team champions, like around 2005? And it was like Johnny Nitro and like something Mercury or something like that. And they had the chick with them, and they always wear like the fur around their necks, and like I reckon they were like super entertaining. Probably like my favorite era of you know, all that. That's not good enough. Yeah, I forgot about Kane. Because you'd be watching SmackDown and it'd be like John Cena, Rey Mysterio and Eddie, and then you turn over to Raw and it would be like Kane, Batista, Big Show, Johnny Nitro and John Morrison. Yeah, one of them played on Survivor as well, the American version, and he was like really funny. He got like 5th or 6th or something like that. I think it was John Morrison was the guy that was on. Yeah, I really liked those battles between Eddie, Ray, and the Nitro Brothers, whatever they were called. They're like, I don't know, yeah, cousins or something, or like genuinely entertaining fights. And then after that, I think was like they went into the like Ray versus Eddie bit, and then obviously that carried on for a while, and then Eddie died like sort of in the midst of that, right? Like, and then it very quickly went from the rivalry to like forgetting about it, and like Ray honoring Eddie's legacy and wearing the EG armband. And then, but then there was like a rivalry between Chavo and Ray, and I feel like Carlito probably was involved as well, spitting apples in people's faces. Carlito was fun as well. It's like a different era. Just this fat dude with a... He looked like he trying to be from LMFAO. He wasn't fat, but he wasn't like in shape either. He had like a big like pot belly. And he would just like eat apples. It's funny, I've got a pretty good WWE knowledge for someone who... my parents didn't let me watch it. You just have Foxtel, and you'd be on the Fox 8 plus 2 watching like Simpsons, and then you just hit back anytime like they'd come into, you know, maybe like 9 years old, Christian sort of household, they were like, oh, you can't watch fighting. And every time they walk in, it would be like the divas, like doing a fight or whatever, like dancing or whatever. Like, what the hell are you watching? The divas like were just like the biggest, like, I don't know what the word you would use to call it, but it was a lot more sexualized and less professional. Like, you know, like no Ronda Rouseys. I'll tell you that much. One of the divas was on Survivor as well. Was it Victoria or Ashley or something? And she ended up, I think, passing away very tragically. Yeah, tragic circumstances. I think around like 2018 or 2019. I know. Yeah, the industry has a lot of premature deaths. Anyway. Do you remember the 2006 Royal Rumble where Rey Mysterio drew the second entry and went the whole way and won it? Yeah. Yeah. Did he win the heavyweight championship off the back of that? Like, that's how he won the belt? Or he had to like fight Batista and win the belt? Maybe that was just the Royal Rumble. It had nothing to do with the World Heavyweight belt. But he had the World Heavyweight belt.
Get ready.
Yeah, Johnny Nitro, John Morrison. Yeah, that was the same guy. I thought that because when he was in Survivor, he was like, I used to go by Johnny Nitro, John Morrison. He had like a couple other ones. I think he was in ECW as well, and then the other one was I can't look down right now, but yeah, you put it there. Man, obviously, someone I actually really liked was Chris Benoit as well, so that was tragic. The Animal. I remember one of the most iconic fights I remember watching was Chris Benoit. I forget who it was against, but before the fight, Chris Benoit is like, I bet I could take him out quicker than it takes me to take a piss. And then he goes and takes a piss, and it takes him like 21 seconds or something to go to the toilet and come back. And then he goes into the fight, and he gets him in his finisher choke on the ground, like where he's like pulling his neck back. I think he had him in that in like 17 seconds, tapped out. I forget who it was against. It was like someone like, I don't know. Yeah, definitely that fight's on YouTube though. I think the first fight I ever saw was, it was like a Royal Rumble, I think like 2003 or something, and Booker T like cheated at the very end. It might not have been Royal Rumble, but it was like a, you know, like a three-way match, or like, you know, and he like, someone was about to get the final pin to win, and then Booker T like yanks the guy's leg from outside the ring or something, and then Booker T comes in and like, bullshit. Yeah. Do you remember the 2006 Royal? Yeah. Crossface. I think I butchered this race. Let's restart. Let's try to get to 3 likes in the chat. Let's do it. Come on. Bring it on. Come on.
Get ready.
Gotta get out of the space. I reckon if we win this one, it's gonna be the last one for today. For this morning. Let's go Ultimate Racing Focus. I could talk WWE for a long time. I mean, I think I tuned out 2008, 2009, I just stopped watching like the actual fights, but from like 2005 to like 2007, I was watching it a lot, and I really enjoyed that period. Yeah, I think John Cena versus JBL, and when John Cena got the WWE title for the first time, that was also really good. Oh man, watching Undertaker as well, man. Some of those, some of those cook shit, so good. Buried alive matches, or ooh, 4 likes. Let's go, let's go. 5 likes. The goal is always 5 likes, so if we can get to 5, maybe I'll stay a bit longer. Come on. They got these dangerous barriers coming up here. You have to really... Kind of like the rocks. Oh. You gotta really steer your way through in the drift. Because it's just... If you're going quick, you're just gonna flip. Go, slipstream. Alright, straighten up. I don't like these barriers. They make the track a bit thinner. There's a little pocket for you to like tuck into. Slipstream, come on. I got a chance. Just race. Shut up. Still got a chance. I didn't lose too much speed there. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Where are you, buddy? Oh, come on. No. Top 3 is getting harder now to get to. I mean, I could go for an upgraded car. I think the handling on this one isn't quite perfect. JBL is a wrestling god. Getting more likes talking about wrestling, yeah. JBL versus Big Show in a barbed wire steel cage match. I think the only... Because JBL, I feel like he retired after... I mean, he might have done some tag team stuff after losing the WWE title, but I feel like he started transitioning into commentary right around then. Because he was WWE champ, and then I remember like John Cena humiliated him and like poured like a whole like bucket of like animal guts over him. Yeah, I know, it was kind of gross. And then he's like, "You don't have the guts," and then he like poured the guts all over him. And JBL was like, you know, classic like stunned face, like. John Cena was just rapping, and he was still in his like. I mean, he wasn't the original John Cena that had like the different theme song. He did have like the Time Is Now and all that, but that had only just come out, and he was about to release like the album. So I remember he had like the music video for the song that was like with like the A-Team impersonators. So he had like a Bumpy Knuckles was his name. He was supposed to be like Mr. T. And Bumpy Knuckles was like rapping on like half the songs as well. Fun fact, that's I think the first CD I might have... The first CD I bought was like 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying. But top 3 CDs, like first 3 CDs I bought was also John Cena's album, which had the first song was The Time Is Now, and the cover was like the WWE belt. So I feel like he became WWE champion, and then they marketed him like heaps with like the album and everything, and 10-year-old me was like, let's get it. I think my uncle bought it for me at HMV, Port Macquarie. Bro. Clothesline from hell. Like, I wouldn't even consider my WWE to be like one of my big passions, but I just loved it as a kid. It was like that South Park episode. The drama was just... I didn't watch Home and Away. I watched WWE. I did watch a bit of EastEnders with Mum though. One of the great English soaps. That was really good in the 2000s as well. I feel like all those shows have, budget-wise, have gone off a cliff since streaming services. Yeah, Coronation Street was the shit one. EastEnders was the good one. Like, EastEnders, you'd have, like, buildings burning down with, like, people in them for, like, revenge ex-partners, or, like... They were just cooked. Like, the storylines were just, like, kind of like Home and Away is more extreme than Neighbours, I feel like. And, like, executed better. Bro, I thought I did better than that. I got in 6th, but we definitely got the best error. Well, it wasn't the best, because I feel like you were seeing all these older dudes, like, you know, coming to the end of their career. Well, Triple H went for a fair while, but like Shawn Michaels, Chris Benoit, um, you know, even like I didn't see any of the Rock, but Rock seems like a bit of an ass. But Kane, oh my god, Kane impregnated Lita when she was with Matt Hardy. The Hardy brothers, they were good too. But I feel like they went around, like they went to ECW for a bit or something like that, and then they like came back into WWE like 2006, like because they sort of weren't there when I first started watching it. And then even like people like Rob Van Dam, um, Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle was a big one. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. Yeah, that was Kurt Angle. He gave his body harder than pretty much anyone for that. And you know, I'm glad his health is, you know, like he hasn't had any, you know, he's broken his neck like multiple times, and I know he's probably in a lot of pain a lot of the time, but he seems like he's doing all right. Apparently, Shawn Michaels is like the biggest ass, but I actually liked him a lot as a kid. I liked his finisher, like the kick to the chin. That's a good finisher. Whoa. Come on, I want to beat this one. I might have to look at some cars after this race if I'm not able to crack top 3. Straighten up. Just got to throw the car around a bit more and not crash. Just go for it. No. Oh, that was a chance. I think I'm gonna try and upgrade the car. Six again? No, I didn't even get that. I thought I raced better than last time, but you make the mistake at the wrong time. The Canadian Destroyer, who's that? Is that a wrestler or is that a move? I don't think there was any Canadian wrestlers that I can remember. Alright, let's see if we can get another car. I've been racing for a bit, I should have earned some monies. Gonna get a GIF, yeah, cool. Showroom. Don't I own this car already? No. Chris Benoit was Canadian, oh right. Just grab it for me, I remember some of his moves. Ooh, that car looks good. Yeah, I'll check out the GIF. Oh my god, Jesus. I reckon that's what messed up Chris Benoit. Every like move he had was involved just driving his head into them as hard as he could. Like you do the one where he had his arms around him and would like flip him backwards and he'd land on his back repeatedly. And then obviously his what was his move from the ropes was just jumping with his head, like just headbutting them from the top rope essentially. It's just cooked. These cars have got really bad handling. I don't know if I already own that one and I'm not winning with that one. Like, do I try the Super America? I could try this one, but the handling's worse. I like the look of this. I'm gonna go for this. But it's gonna let me race with it though, because I feel like sometimes it's like, sorry, you can't race that car because reasons. After the last one as well. Okay. Yeah. Change the color. I'm gonna go red. New car. Come on, 5 likes. Let's do it. Give us a 5th like, and I'll keep talking about my favorite 2000s WWE wrestlers. The German suplex and the flying headbutt. Yeah, man, they were just stupid moves. He should have retired like in 2000, I reckon. His body was like, if they did scans of him then, he was done. Alright, this car is zooming. The acceleration on this is like way better. It looks cool as well, it's more retro. It's like an 80s, late 80s. Look at me go, buddy. It's time for a new car, I could feel it. Sort of moves around the track a bit more, but I kind of like it like that. Bro, this thing is quick. I don't know which one's better out of these. Oh! Whoa! Just keep going for it. Keep pushing. It's like the moon off GTA when you shoot it with a sniper rifle. Yeah, this car is definitely what I needed. Come on. Excuse me. Nice. I haven't had a win for like 4 or 5 races, so... Come on. Come on, let's get to 5 likes. Come on. Boom, baby. That's much better. Like, comment, and subscribe. Exactly. Mission cleared. Nice. That's good. We finished that one with a victory. How long have we been streaming for? Okay, I gotta do these other ones now. Avoid the knockout, so it's a little bit different. Let's try yellow. Am I allowed to do these ones? Why are they not available? Like, why am I not allowed to play? There's no music. Okay, let's go. Risky ride. 90 minutes. Yeah, that's pretty standard amount I stream for. I did the 4-hour cricket stream once. I think I did like a 3.5-hour Dragon Quest stream. I can avoid the knockout, so I can't be last at the time of the countdown. I should be okay with this car. This is like 30% quicker than the last car, I think, even though it looks older. It doesn't... Yeah. If you're going by looks, I thought the other one would be quicker. One second. Someone just messaged me. I'll be back in a second. One second. Just sharing the stream. Come on, paste the link. Why does it not let me paste? You got an iPhone 16 and you can't copy paste something. There we go. Alright. Return to game. So I'm already safe right now, but I keep pushing up for first place. Makes it a lot easier. Alright, open up chat again as well. What is Finn saying? We back. Doesn't feel right driving a yellow car in this game. Everything needs to be red. Finn, what's your favourite WWE match of all time? I've named most of my favourite ones that I can, like, remember. Obviously, anytime Undertaker tombstone pile drive at anyone, that was legendary. I missed the Kane and Undertaker, like, era, or when not era, but when they were, like, initially fighting against each other, because what they invented Kane to defeat the Undertaker, pretty much. And they were like the brothers of hell or something like that. But did they team up at first, or like I'm not sure what the story. I should go back. If WWE is on Netflix, I could actually go and watch all the old stuff. That would be awesome. Because it used to be on Foxtel, and then Netflix bought it, right? Wait, what's Finn saying? Favorite match of all time, probably going to be Undertaker versus Mick Foley. Hell, damn. Was that like Mick Foley sort of like... Because he was around a little bit when I was watching, but you could tell he was sort of like Randy Orton now, where he'd just come in for a little bit. Like, it wasn't like a... Was that where he throws Mick Foley off the top of the cage? Or something like that? Like something crazy. He like choke slams him off the top of the cage or something. I've heard of that, I'm pretty sure. I've seen the YouTube, like, doco on it. Like, through a table or through, like, the commentators, like, table. Man, this car feels like cheating now. But I wasn't winning at all with the other one. We're about to go up to the hardest difficulty once I finish these little side objective missions. Hey buddy, get back here. Wait. Oops. Come on. Nice. Yeah, Mick Foley gets... okay, let's see. Mick Foley got thrown off the top through the announcer table. Yeah, I've seen that. Mick Foley gets stretchered away and about halfway up the ramp gets off back up the cage. Then the Undertaker flat out choke slams him through the top of the cage. Oh, Edge. Yeah, Edge was awesome. I forgot about Edge. Edge, he had some crazy fights. I liked his finishing move as well. He would do like the come here and then he'd like full like tackle him. Edge banged the lead on an episode. Hell yeah. Yeah, Edge was cooler than Christian. I feel like Christian got like, I don't know if Edge and Christian had a thing like against each other, but I feel like Edge made Christian his bitch. And he had like cooler, heavier music than Christian as well. Christian was more like Creed, and Edge was more like... Did Edge sing? Did he have... I think he did a couple of songs. Edge was more like Nickelback, and Christian was like Creed. The best thing about those WWE games is you could like change the intro, so you could make like JBL walk in with like the body, like as if he was walking like Lita or like any like diva. So you could like make like your least favorite wrestlers like, you know, do the splits or like show off their chest or like shake their ass. Not that you know, if you're into that, you know. It's just funny seeing like the Big Show do like the splits, something you would never be able to do, or even like give him like Rey Mysterio's entrance where massive giant is like doing front flips and stuff. Clean. Not clean. Hey, I'll look at the chat for a brief second. Christian is Metallica. Okay, I didn't read the rest of that. Oh, those rocks are dangerous. Christian probably had like a better music career than the other ones though. I feel like he was actually like a bit more committed to that for some reason. Maybe I just happened to see him singing on the episodes more. I never liked Samoa Joe. I thought he was one of the most boring people to watch fight. Although I didn't think I really saw him that much. I feel like he like left the show for a bit and then came back as like an old man again. Chris Jericho. That's who I'm thinking Christian is. Sorry. Chris Jericho, not Christian. Edge is a better overall. Yeah, Edge was awesome. He was like the eyes and just... Yeah, no, Edge is like CM Punk is like if Edge wasn't cool at all. Sabu from ECW, and what was Sandman was in ECW. That was the Cooks' part. You'd be watching WWE, and then you go over to ECW, and it would be like Sandman, like smoking cigarettes and like hitting people with like like pool cues and stuff. Did I just retry the same one? Let's just no, I don't think so. Let's just do it. And like the ECW arena was more like it looked more like a theater, like a smaller theater. And have like barbed wire bats. Yeah, it was like Sabu vs Sandman, and there was another one who was kind of like he looked like the dude from who was the wrestler that was in Spider-Man 1? Like he was an actual wrestler. It's gotta be one of the most iconic scenes in film history is Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire fighting in the wrestling ring.
Checkpoint.
Man, this car is too good for these races. I feel it'd be good to get the final coast to coast difficulty level unlocked. Come on, 5 likes in the chat. Let's go. I want 5 likes in the chat. I'm gonna have a tantrum. Alright, this is gonna be the last race for today. Unless I have to do another one for this little thingy bone saw. Yeah. The bone saw. Next round, fine, we'll do it. We got up to 307 top speed in this car. Yeah, this is like one of the best cars I'd say.
Get ready.
Even the handling like isn't as good as apparently as the last one, but it sort of slides like the way that you want it to slide. Like it's a good, predictable, poor handling. Like it feels lighter than the last car as well. So I can just like frap it around. Come on, let's get 5 likes. Come on. 307. We can get higher than that, can't we? Oh yeah, it doesn't want to go. It's like 305 maxed out there. Come on. Keep hitting the wall. Oh yeah. Yeah, you know. Normally every time I upload a video I get like 1 subscriber from each stream, which is, if I put out a million videos I'll have a million subscribers. Hey. Oh, nice drift. Hey, my car changed lanes. Almost went up the back of him. Alright, cool. Yeah, I love the Bruce Campbell cameos in those movies. I think... What's the second cameo? Is he like the pizza shop or something? No. In the first movie he's the announcer. The third movie he's the doorman for the theater. And the second movie is he at the bank or is he at... Yeah, I can't remember. Bruce Campbell in Spider-Man 2. I can't remember what the cameo is. Spider-Man 2's got to be the greatest Marvel superhero movie of all time, in my opinion. And most of the movie, he's not even Spider-Man. He's just like introverted Tobey Maguire. Oh, sorry, Peter Parker. It's like Toy Story 2. He just has existential crisis like the whole movie. And then Joey Diaz like is on the train where they're like, "We won't tell anyone, Spider-Man." Probably Joey Diaz's greatest cinematic performance. Yeah, no, Spider-Man 2, I feel like all they had to do was replace Kirsten Dunst for someone not as annoying as her. When every time he says "Go get him, Tiger," I just, it's like the cringe. It's like the, even as a kid, I was like, this is just the worst. Go get him, Tiger. And then Peter Parker is I don't know. I just don't think Tobey Maguire and Kirsten Dunst had any chemistry at all. That's probably like the worst thing about those movies is Kirsten Dunst. Which isn't like, she looks the part, and as a kid, I think the first movie she's better because they're not like together, and then the second one, when they get together, it just doesn't feel right. It's like the kiss, the anonymous kiss was like the peak of their, you know, the upside down kiss was like the peak of their, you know, chemistry. She was never meant to know who he was. That's how it feels to me. It's kind of like Shrek. Shrek's better when he's just with Donkey, and Fiona's like, not. When they're not together, at least. I like Fiona when she's in Shrek 1. Okay, I'm just rambling now. Is there any more in this little thing? Mission cleared, retry. Oh, I can exit. Let's see.
Congratulations.
Flagman 4 is available. Nice. What, so I can go, yeah, wow, okay. Let's do the first race of the hardest difficulty just to get a taste for it. I'm getting hungry too, 11 o'clock. I think I'll do one race here just to test it. I'll put a bit of Night Flight just to finish the stream off. If I finish this one easily, it's going to be, might have to even, I think it's going to be a fair bit harder. I don't know if the track's going to be new now. It's been a fair few tracks. This game's clever in the way that it designs the levels where you you go through a section and then you come to like that little like kind of like that liminal part of the track where it's like transitioning you between sections. And it's like it's loading the next track while you're in that like liminal part. Because sometimes you'll have like a variation, kind of like a randomized version of all the maps. There's only 2 checkpoints in this one. Only 15 races. I want to change the car back to red for the races, and then doesn't feel right. Next stage, legend. I don't know if oh, come on.
Checkpoint.
Oh, stay on the track. Almost hit the bus. Okay, this is gonna be tight. I reckon I can make a push for second. But I can't see the top 2, that's the problem. Oh. Okay. Let's get third, come on. Can I catch up to second? Come on. Oh, no, I can't even get third. One more attempt. One more attempt.
Rank B.
Yeah, sorry. What's his name again? Alberto? Mission failed. Wah. Alright, this is the last one. 100%. We've not got to 5 likes yet.
Get ready. Race for the top position.
I'll do it for you, Alberto. There's some other games on Pistols thinking of playing, like The Godfather. Apparently that's actually awesome. Like, it doesn't follow the movie's storyline. Sort of like you're like a introduced character following the events of the movie. Kind of like all those Star Wars video games where you play like someone that's like exactly like Han Solo, but not Han Solo. Last race of the day. If I can get to 5 likes, that would make me feel like I reached my targets. Now! Oh, come on. Jeez, that was close. Sometimes you just clip through the wall by like a millimeter. No, I don't think I'm retrying. I just want to win this one. And the getaway. Scarface is meant to be good too, yeah. Have you played the Ghostbusters game that's on like 360? That's decent as well. For a movie tie-in, it's got all the original voice actors. It's basically like the unofficial third Ghostbusters movie. Because I think they adapted like script stuff that they had. And they put it into that. And the cutscenes are really good. And the gameplay is a little bit clunky, but they've like re-released it on like the newer consoles as well. Because modern games basically didn't get any better than 360 games in my opinion. Other than like crossplay and, you know, better frame rates. You know, PC gaming obviously is where it's at now. If you want to be pushing the next threshold. Just don't make mistakes.
Checkpoint.
Oh, I should have slipstreamed, but I was trying to be clever. Oh. Third, I'll have to take it.
Rank A.
Is that good enough to clear it? He's cheering, so I think it's good enough. Yeah, good. Alright, we are out for today. Ooh, thanks for tuning in.